What's up, guys? Megan here with WeRempowerment, and today I wanted to talk about why doing the work on yourself is so important and what we can do to attract a partner into our life faster. Now, if you're just barely starting on this journey, you probably realize by now, or maybe you're going through a lot of emotions where your beliefs are changing, your values are changing, everything about you is changing. But yet there's this deep longing for you to want to find something deeper within somebody else. You really want to find the relationship of your dreams. You want to find the job of your dreams. You just don't know how to do it. Well, I'm here to tell you that it takes time. It takes time to figure out who you're going to be, who you want to be, and what version of yourself you need to become to attract that. So in this video today, I want to talk about 3 questions that you can ask yourself to speed up that process in achieving your goals or finding the relationship of your dreams. Now, first thing that I want to talk about is that I know, looking back on my journey, there were things that I thought I wanted to manifest into my life, and I didn't realize at the time that I was changing so much that was the reason, because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And I was changing so much that what I wanted started to change. And I had realized throughout the process that the reason why those things kept leaving my life is because I was no longer that person anymore. I was no longer a smoker. I was no longer a drinker. I was no longer this person that hung out with a bunch of people in low energy states, right? At the time, I was just desperately clinging on to someone, wanting that to come into my life, not realizing that maybe there was something better out there for me. So I really want to help you guys in this video speed up the process if you're trying to figure out your way through and trying to find an ideal partner for yourself. Okay, so here's 3 questions that you can ask yourself. Number 1, what do I value the most in my life? What is it that you value in your life? Do you value financial security? Do you value love? Do you value success? Do you value cleanliness? Do you value your health? What is it? I would suggest, getting a notepad and paper and just writing it all down. From most important to least important, what is it that you value the most in your life? And that's going to tell you a few things about what the kind of person is that you want to attract into your life, right? So, number 1, what do I value in my life? Number 2, what is important to me in a partner? Now, again, when we don't know who we are necessarily, we're not going to know what we want to attract. And so we're going to get a version of whatever we're being at the time. So I know, like, for me in the past, I've attracted people that maybe weren't necessarily emotionally available, for example, because maybe deep down inside I wasn't emotionally available and I wasn't open enough to receive the kind of love that I feel like I deserved, right? So you need to ask yourself what's important to you in a partner, and also write that down. I feel like that's really important as well, to try to figure out not only what it is that you value in yourself in your life, but what you value in another partner. Okay? And then the third thing that you want to do is, what am I doing in my life to become that version of myself? And if you're not doing anything to work on yourself, you're going to continue to attract people that are like you, that are lazy, they're not willing to work for what they want, that are not, not go-getters. Are you a go-getter? Are you the type of person that's going to get up at 6 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning and go work out? Are you the type of person that's going to take care of your body? Is that the type of person you want to attract? Maybe that's not the type of person you want to attract. Maybe you want to attract somebody that wants to lay in bed all day, I know for me, I had to slowly become that person, and it took a long time, especially because I was so addicted to nicotine. It took a long time just to quit smoking and become the person that I am today, but I'm so glad that it happened, because now I get up every day at 6 o'clock. I meditate, I journal, I go for a jog, I take a shower, eat some breakfast, and, go about my day. And because I do that, I'm already immediately attracting more people like that into my life, more go-getters, more people with intention in their life, which is the kind of people you always want to attract people that are better than yourself. If you want to become a millionaire, you want to attract people that are millionaires into your life. You want to be around people that are successful. And the same goes for attracting, high vibrational relationships into your life. So that's my suggestion, is just to ask yourself these 3 questions. And once you do that, you can slowly start to integrate these things into your life. You don't need to do it right away. So for me, I know in my path, I first had to get off of the drugs. I had to stop smoking. I had to pull my life together, And once I did all of that, then I was able to start manifesting relationships and manifest the job that I wanted, and gradually start waking up earlier and earlier, going for jogs, meditating every day. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Your body has to get used to something like that, especially if you are not in that state anymore. If you are really, really low, it takes a while to get your vibration up to a set point where you're naturally high vibe all the time. So it just takes time. For me, I think it took a good 1.5 years for me to really get to the place that I am today, and maybe even longer if you consider, the fact that I was almost on the streets and there was just a lot that happened. But 1.5 years it took me, so. And then just one last thing to leave you guys with is just to remember that the universe is always bringing us what we want. We are always attracting things into our life as long as we believe it. If we don't believe it, then it's not going to happen. But if we believe that it can happen, the universe will always find a way to make it happen. Okay, guys, that is all I have for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. One love. Peace.